One evening. In the lull between loving frenzies, sprawled over ourselves like storm-strewn atlases swept at last from sodden shelves, catching each other's breath in the fresh wreck of her living room, she touched her smile to my salt-smirched neck and giggled at the goosebumps that she birthed upon my skin, and at my helpless stiffening, at the glad anguish in my grin. More wine, I told her once again, and in my own reply took my nail-pierced hand from her bite-bruised thigh, and to the lips through which had flowed mere minutes thence such sweet disgrace as would a chapel-ceilinged choir's halos and golden robes displace, lifted her glass of Merlot, and tipped it with courtly control, and thrilled as she thanked me with a capital S at the snug fit of her roll. And we were so close in our wildernesses, wandering the same old streets, grown numb to the notches and blind to the blotches, mere stains on two mountains of sheets. And our paths may have meandered forever uncrossed, our worlds spun and tumbled apart, but for two rightward swipes within radii lapped for a night. And if my ragged heart now resutured can give her a future of all blissful dreams, will she deem that enough to walk holding hands to the end of our sands, to soothe the unspeakable rough? Don't be a big fanny, she tells me, a little later, a lot of wine, some light choke fucking and some Netflix flicking down the line. Lying back, queened by lamplight, her mockery backed by the facts of other loves made in those sheets, other minds in the mountains, the truths in the acts, and of all fine gems the most worthy, of all wonders e'er the most great, those three perfect girls from four imperfect parents, the purposes of fate. And yes, we will always be our second mosts, and have to cohabit with turbulent ghosts, but that's better by far than all our other ways. So I lean in and kiss her, and, girding my gaze, ask to have and to hold her, to take one last ride, for her to grow old with her love by her side.